ito po yung bagtik tree. Yan, kita nyo naman. 100 years ago. He's still here. So this is what we got from Mount Victoria.
Mountaineering, it takes a little bit of ruggedness, and if you're not rugged, you'll become rugged. So expect bumps and bruises, and you're going to have some falls and some spills and blisters. But the best thing that the doctor, who's a mountaineer that did our physical last week, he said to get some medical tape. And when you feel a blister coming on, you know, go ahead and tape it. So as you can see, I've got you know, some tapes in particular areas where I had a blister. This is my worst fall. I slipped on a rock on the river and got skin up. But the rest of these, I don't really know where I got them. I mean, but you're gonna have at least some minor injuries.
Minor injuries. For him, it's a minor injuries. Guys.
Yeah, this is a major climb. It's not like Magar Walk where it's just steady uphill. This involves about 7 kilometers of walking up river rocks and some really steep ascents, and you know, it's very technical. So, you know, there's going to be some falls. So it's not for the, you know, you can't be. It's not for the faint hearts.
Yeah, and one thing I like climbing this mountain is, I think it's kind of challenged me. You know, I want to go to the top, and then when you feel tired, you change your mind when you see, you know, everyone is so, you know, like they're motivated to go up there, and then I want to finish this. This is what we go for, right?
Right. Yeah, and every morning when I woke up, I thought this is just going to be more challenging than the next.
Right.
And yesterday I think was the hardest day. Our guide said that day 2 would be the worst because we had about a 900-meter ascent, but we actually did that in about 5 hours, but it was just pure cardio for, you know, well, actually about 7 hours, I guess, including the breaks. But that was tough. But then the next morning we ascended another 350 meters, and then we had to descend 1,300 meters. So, you know, that's a lot of downhill, and going uphill you'll feel your heart working a lot harder, but going downhill it seems like it's a lot harder on your legs because you've got to stop the momentum when you're coming down. My lovely bride is good with the needle and thread, which is a good thing because although I love the river shoes and they get a good grip on the bottom, they're not the best. So they're not the best for steep ascents. So anyway, she has repaired them, I think 3 different times. Worm.
Yeah, this is an earthworm.
refreshing.
This is a
Nice to
5
have the
minute
weight
break.
off of my feet.
Yeah. So this is how you take your 5 minute break. Go swim in the river. Oh, there's butterflies. So finally, we finished hiking Mount Victoria and we're now heading home. Congratulations! Yoo-hoo! Hi guys, so we just got back from hiking Mount Victoria and there are a couple of reminders for those who want to climb Mount Victoria because it's kind of technical. So if you rate it by 10, I think for beginners, well, probably it's 9 by 10. And for people who are really hiking a lot, so I kind of say maybe 8 to 7. And so the reminder is it's kind of get cold at night, so maybe bring some double clothing, and if you're bringing hammock, make sure that you have that insulation at the bottom because it gets cold on your back. And there is a river crossing. I mean, there's a lot of river crossing on the first day, so better bring your river shoes and also your hiking shoes, because on the second day when you do the second camp on the high camp, so it's gonna be steep. So yeah, and also of course medical kit if you have, and also really train your ankles, your quads, everything, your mind, your body, your spirit, or yeah, just make sure you're really equipped before you climb. So it's a thumbs up for us. See,
If I might add one thing, bring some medical tape, duct tape or something, and tape up your toes or your feet whenever you feel like you're just starting to get a blister, because you don't want to get a blister. I almost got a blister the first day, but I taped it up really good. I was okay the second and the third day, but the fourth day I finally got some blisters. But anyway, so I'm glad it's the last day.
right? Yeah, that was helpful actually. That was a helpful tip.
Yeah.
And also I brought sewing stuff.
Yeah, she had to repair my shoes 4 or 5 times because it's very steep and it's a lot of pressure on the back of these shoes. These are river shoes. They're not really intended to be climbing shoes. They do a pretty good job, but on the really steep ascents and descents, they does have weak point.
So yeah, the food is free when you sign up with Wild Expedition. So everything, it's a package. So yeah, just keep it light, by the way. Keep it light. When you bring your stuff, just keep it light.
Yeah, and if you haven't climbed it before, suggest hiring a porter. They're $700 a day, so 2,800 pesos total for that.
Yeah.
And it's nice to tip.
Yeah, that's a good help for us. Also, for a photo shoot up there, it's really a good, you know, it's a nice view.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we tried to fly the drone, but we got some good shots, but it's just not really a good time to fly a drone.
It was very windy, and in between the 2 peaks, the Teeth and Mount Victoria, there wasn't really any good GPS, so I was flying it by hand, and it was really windy, so
yeah,
it was a very complicated to fly.
Yeah, also the cloud clearing. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a few shots, but
right, it's challenging, but yeah, it's fun. So yeah, I think we're gonna do it again.
Yep. Mount Apo next time.
Yeah, that's our next on our bucket list.
Yep. Highest mountain in Philippines.
Right. So yeah, there. See you on our next vlog.